Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia would be the first time the Monster Energy 250 East Championship would get a crack at a Monster Energy Triple Crown event. The first race of the night would see one of the Pro Circuit Kawasaki's get the early lead. That was Martin Davalos.
Davalos right here. Multiple riders, or Davalos out front, and right here you got Forkner working his way through the pack. Davalos is out front, cruising, and then this happens.
Really hard to explain as he just basically rides off the track, and Osborne takes the lead.
Just a little mental mistake. He would regroup, though. Osborne was out front flying.
The points leader here, first to the checkered flag in race number 1. Ready for the next gate drop. So important to get the whole shot.
And look at these Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki's both out front. Osborne would be right there, just coming through in second. Big moment here for Ferrandis. Goes down hard, clips the tough blocks on the takeoff the triple. Just watch this. Over the bars, flying through the air. This would end his night.
He had finished second in the first race, and a tough way to end race number 2. Here's the battle at the front. Watch this between Forkner on the 35 and Osborne on the 1.
Forkner gets a little cross-threaded, jumps to his left, gets into Osborne. Osborne would end up with a bloody face, but he would remount and get valuable points towards this Triple Crown.
But that would be a major moment towards the overall win here tonight as Forkner and then Davalos would battle. Forkner has a problem. Davalos on the 29 to the checkered flag. And as we said, Zach Osborne took a bit of a pounding when his face met the rear fender on Forkner's machine.
But he was still your points leader in the Triple Crown, and coming into this final main event, Osborne does not get a good start.
That would hurt his chances at the win big time, as he'd have to race up through the field.
Big pileup right here. Osborne almost gets through it, ends up going down. He would have his work cut out for him. Watch it, one more look here. Multiple riders start to stack up.
Osborne dropped all the way back to about 16th. Meanwhile, at the front, more problems. This time, Davalos.
Davalos over the bars, through the whoops. Two of the 3 main events, a big mistake that cost him.
And Jordan Smith would have his moment here.
Smith, at this point, had the points lead for the Triple Crown. He goes down, loses the points lead, but he kept charging.
And that's exactly what Osborne was doing. Every rider he passed earned him another point and another position as he closed in on Forkner, who was making moves of his own.
Well, this is Forkner getting past Hampshire. This is on the last lap. At this point, it was Osborne. Now, Forkner takes over the points lead.
Martin took the win in race number 3. Here comes Forkner to the line, and it would be enough just to beat Osborne for the overall, but not by a lot, as Austin Forkner has now won 2 races in a row.